Africa, a land often spoken of in poverty and struggle, but hidden beneath the silence of time are kingdoms so rich, so powerful, that they rivaled the greatest empires in the world. Today we journey into the forgotten kingdoms of Africa. In West Africa, the Mali Empire rose. Its king, Mansa Musa, is remembered as the richest man who ever lived. With gold beyond imagination, his pilgrimage to Mecca shook the world economy, and his capital city, Timbuktu, became a center of learning and trade. Further south, the Kingdom of Benin thrived. Known for its astonishing bronze artwork, palaces, and advanced city planning, Benin proved African artistry and culture were second to none. In southern Africa, a stone city rose without cement. The Great Zimbabwe, its walls stood high, its markets filled with gold and ivory, trading with Arabia and China. Even today, its ruins remain a symbol of African genius. In the north, the Kingdom of Kush stood as the Black Pharaohs of Africa. They once ruled Egypt, building pyramids that still rise above the desert sands. A reminder that Africa's legacy stretches deep into the Nile. And as Mali declined, the Songhai Empire rose. With mighty armies and vast trade networks, Songhai became one of the largest empires in history, stretching across the Sahel. In West Africa, again, the Ashanti Empire flourished. Known for its warriors, gold, and vibrant culture, the Ashanti legacy still lives on in Ghana today. From Mali to Kush, from Great Zimbabwe to Benin, Africa's forgotten kingdoms tell a different story, the narrator reflected. A story of wealth, art, power, and resilience. These are not just ruins, they are echoes of greatness. Reminders that Africa was never without history, never without kings, and never without glory. From the Sahara to the Niger River, caravans carried wealth through its cities. At the heart of this empire stood Mansa Musa, a king chosen to lead and destined to be remembered. In 1324, Mansa Musa set out on a pilgrimage to Mecca, a journey that changed history. He traveled with 60,000 men, 12,000 slaves, and dozens of camels carrying pure gold. Wherever he went, Cairo, Medina, Mecca, he gave away so much gold that prices crashed. Entire economies collapsed just from his generosity. But Musa's true legacy was not just gold. On his return, he built mosques, schools, and libraries. Timbuktu became the center of learning in Africa, attracting scholars, poets, and architects from across the Muslim world. It was said, if you wanted knowledge, you went to Timbuktu. Historians say Mansa Musa's wealth was beyond calculation. Some believe he would be worth over $400 billion today, more than Elon Musk, more than Jeff Bezos. Yet his power was not just in wealth, it was in culture, faith, and legacy. When Mansa Musa died, Mali slowly declined, but his legend never faded. Today, he stands as proof of Africa's greatness. A king whose riches shook the world, and whose vision built a legacy of knowledge that still inspires centuries later. Nomad Echoes, Africa's untold stories.